Alright, hello everybody, hello, welcome to, I guess, upper bracket semifinals of NBBL. We are facing Brandon P and their something Cinderace, I think, right? Here's the matchup on the screen. Of course, they have the Cinderace. I'm gonna be honest, the most scary thing on their team is the Manaphy, and I'm not bringing Vaporeon. Mostly because, although it does check it, quote unquote, it doesn't really do anything back to it, right? And you can run many sets. So we're gonna try to run something different. We're gonna try to check it offensively rather than defensively, if that makes sense. I don't know that it does, but you know, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. All right, so there's the Spidops, there is the Orgapon, the Cinderace. So they brought the whole shebang basically. So yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, that's pretty much what we expected, right? Dragonite was always a possibility, but it always could not. There's no Belly Ball, so their Terra options are the Orgapon and the Meloetta. Yeah, I tried to bring a team that doesn't care too much about sticky webs. Although I do have one team that cares about sticky webs, which is this. Everything else, not really. So, you know, we'll try to do our best. Hopefully it's a fun game without any hacks, yada yada yada. I'm tempted to go. I'm tempted to lead with this. And try to go from there. Alright, we're gonna try that. If they leave with the Spidops, we either U-turn or we Toxic it. But yeah, this is a scary team, man. So hopefully we can put in a good showing. Gliscor. Yep. They lead with the Cinderace. Okay. Cool. Cool. I could U-turn, I could protect, I could do a number of things. Manaphy will be scary, but if they go Manaphy, they go Manaphy. I'm just gonna protect because I'm scared that they could try to Will-O-Wisp and that completely destroys my will destroy my my toxic poison heal. So we're just gonna protect first turn and we'll go from there. They brought all, well, they bought two of the Terra Captains, I guess. Alright, we protect as I assume they're gonna try to go for a U-turn. Aha, okay, perfect. Perfect. So, here I could go for a Toxic of my own, or I could go for a U-turn. They don't have a ground type, so I feel like going for a U-turn into a Ball Switch will probably be pretty okay. Although Toxicking the Manaphy will be nice, but I don't think they go Manaphy. And even if they go Manaphy, they could be Take Card. 352 to 314. And they are Libero. They did 38. Cinderace, U-turn. Yep. We called that. We pretty much called that. Alright, we don't really do any damage to it either. So that's cool. So I could go to you and just fire off a Torch Stone. Spidops. Alright, they took nothing from that. So if I go Skeldurge, Skeldurge does a lot with a Torch Stone. It doesn't kill it, but it does a lot. I could also go to you and Sludge Bomb. Yeah, that's a possibility. No, I think I go Skeldurge, sure. I think I always go Skeldurge. I mean, if they want to risk their guy for a sticky web, then be my guess. They don't know that I don't kill it if I'm not offensive. But getting rid of this for Samacenta later will be good too. This is surprisingly bulky on the physical side with investment. So we'll see. We will have to see how much damage we do to this though. If they stay in, they could just go Manaphy. If they go Manaphy, that will be annoying. But, you know, it's gonna be what's gonna be, right? Have to be very careful with this team. Very, very careful with this team. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Fair enough. I'm not gonna sting. Meloera. Okay. How much damage are we gonna do to you? Torchstone is gonna do nothing. This is all best as hell. Or it's just special defensive. Okay. Meloeta. Yeah, Torchstone should have done a little bit more than that. Okay. Well, we could start going for more damage. So I think that's what we're gonna do. They're gonna psychic me off the get-go. Okay. I mean that does a little bit more. That does a little bit more. Psychic did 411 to 282. Where are you? 282. So 129. This means this Meloera is not max. Okay. Do we go for another one? I think we go for another one. Could go for a slack off here, but better not, I guess. Yeah, we take the hit. Yep, those are definitely hurting. I wish they were hurting more, but they're hurting, I guess. We're gonna go ahead and slack off here. We're just gonna psychic. Yeah, fair enough. Oh, that was close. I feel like another torsion will kill it at this point. It will put me on a very low man though. So, do I want to try to go for it again? I think we go for another slag off. I need this to somewhat control the Manaphy if it tries to get out of control. So. They go hard Orgapon, they're just goaded. They're just gonna try to keep going for the psychic. Fair enough. I mean, it's respectable. That was bound to happen eventually, right? Yep. And now they have put themselves at a position where I probably don't kill it with another one. Where am I sitting at? I'm sitting at +3. +3 special attack. Fuck it, we'll give it a shot. If that special drop didn't happen, I will be in such a much better position right now, but I'm just kidding. Fuck! Okay, well, at least we kill it. Which is good to know, I guess. But we'll have to be careful about what they go into now. Organ Palm will be scary. Everything is scary, to be honest. So we'll have to be very careful. Pebbles is Organ. Okay. Cool. My Weezing versus his Ogerpon. See. Okay. Not getting too shot at. What about Gliscor? How much is this Ogerpon doing to Skeledirge right now? Skeledirge, if I Terra Fairy, Cudgel is doing 48. Ah, that's too much. Damn it, that special drop really messed me up. I think I need to go to you, right? They didn't bring the they didn't bring the what you call it? They didn't bring the belly bolt, which makes this a little bit easier. Okay. That actually works. That very much works. Yep. Because now we just U-turn on you. Scariest thing will be a Trailblaze, but if that's what happens, right? Light score. Yeah, U-turn and aircraft are doing about the same. So I'm gonna try to go for the U-turn. We'll see. We'll see how much bolt you have. Interesting. I would think that he would just jump for the attack. But the Meloetta is dead, which means... The Meloetta being dead means that their only third option is this now. Alright, they're gonna switch out. back into the Spite Ups. No, you're actually gonna give me the item. Oh, okay. I will imagine this is like red card or some BS, right? Uh-huh. Yep. There it is. Now the question is, what do you send me into? Oh my god. Bright. Indeedee versus Mimikyu. Ah, it's not a guaranteed one shot. But what do you do to me? Yeah. Yeah, what do you do to me? I'm just gonna Expanding Force. Screw it. Ah! One shot it. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Good job, Indeedee. If they go Manaphy, I just nuke it. If they go Cinderace, we'll have to be careful, because I think that could be Scarf. But the Ghost Type is gone, which is very good for Samazenta. Peter Porker. Spite Ups? You die to an Expander Force if I go for it. If I go to you, I would just recover on you. Meloetta's dead. The thing is dead. Question is, do I want to go for it? I'm just gonna go with Skeletorch. I don't want to risk it. This could be a Solvester or some bullshit. Let's go to Smout. Fudge! That got me. Yeah, they're going Manaphy 100%. Ah, they could go Manaphy. That, I had no idea what this is fucking Spite Up is. But imagine I just go for the attack. Damn, 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 damn. Dude, if I just go for the attack, you die. I am very confused. Sure, I just go for my instincts. It is what it is. They got Pebbles. Yeah, okay. The play is always the same, right? We go to Gliscor, we U-turn, or Earthquake. Try to do our thing. Spite Up is annoying. Spite Up is really annoying. I will imagine they attack this time. Yep. Just Cudgels. Take the hit, thankfully. We're gonna U-turn. They could stay in and go for the damage, I guess. If they do, they do. They could Terra this and try to go for the damage here. We'll find out. Either way. Either way. Indeed versus Ogre Pawn. Yeah, I'm doing. I should have counted the turns. First turn is the turn that I came in. Second turn is the one that I kill something. Ah, we're good then. Manaphy. Okay, they're not fucking around with me now. Yep. Do I just go in DD on you? By the way, Gliscor versus Manaphy. Okay. So I go in DD and then I have you on the back for it. I think so, right? I'm running out of turns, but yeah, so it's just this. Okay. Cool. Ah, shit. My weirdness is up here, which sucks. Huh. That really sucks. I'm just gonna trick your scarf. Fuck it. Oh. Damn. Okay. Oh, damn. Okay. So you get a scarf, I get a focus sash. They're gonna U-turn. Do I care? Maybe. Damn it, I shouldn't have been so fast with the thing. Not gonna lie, that Manaphy is annoying me. You have a choice scarf on this, huh? I guess. This is not enough. Yep. Yep. What? Alright, so Manaphy could potentially kill me. So I had to be careful with that. The Orgapon kills me for sure. Yeah, I had to be very careful. Shouldn't have done the play. I did it too preemptively because I ran out of turns. And that's on me. Big ace. So they're just gonna U-turn, right? They could U-turn into Manaphy, that's the only problem. I'm gonna go with one cut. They go Manaphy, they go Manaphy. Yeah. This constant U-turning around is annoying me. Yep. So that basically does no damage. I do wonder what they go into here though. Probably Manaphy, right? Yeah. So this is what I wish I had Toxic, but I don't have it, so it's gonna be what's gonna be. We always go Mexico here. I mean, if they go for Ice Wing, they go for Ice Wing. They go for take card. Okay. Cool. Son of a bitch, man! Why do you keep doing this to me? Peter Porker. Fair enough. I mean, you just give me my scarf. So this is funny. Yeah. So we just keep doing this song and dance, which is very funny right now. Yeah, no, that's fine. Okay. I mean, I don't think a Thunderbolt will kill you, right? Let me see. Rotom Mo versus Spidops. Thunderbolt actually should kill you. Alright. Alright, no more you song and dance with me. Stop screwing around. Big ace. Yep. I mean, same play as before, right? We go into you. We double up into you. Yep. Especially now that the guy is dead. Now that Spider's is gone. But this Cinder is very annoying. Mm-hmm. Oh, he's actually a Firebolt. Okay. Fair enough. Yep. Toxic Spikes defaults. Toxic Spikes default. Toxic Spikes is a little bit helpful for the mana fee for later on. How much is this doing to Skeledirge? Cinderace. Firebolt is doing 96 at the most. Yeah, okay. We're gonna go for Toxic Spike here. You wanna stay with this, you wanna stay with this. That's fine. It does help me get rid of the it does help me get rid of the sturdy on the Orgapon, which could be helpful for later. Oh shit. Okay. Well, here you go. You can have those. So that's good to know. I do wonder what their last move is. It does let me just recover later though, so let's just go for the Sludge Bomb. Try to put some damage on it. If it core changes, right? Ah, they're gonna miss. Sorry about that, buddy. Oh, and I crit thing. Oh, that sucks so bad, dude. I'm sorry, dude. I am so sorry. But yeah, Sludge Bomb is the play. So it's Iron Head. This is. Are you core change? If you're core change, that's gonna be annoying. No, they're gonna switch out. Okay. Mana fee. Okay. Well, you're gonna have to take heart, right? Yep. I have to take that damage. And a Sludge Bomb. Oh, another crit! Oh my god, that is so much BS. But I'll take it. Yep. 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 Please always go back into Mexico. If they ice me, they ice me. They should never kill me. They're gonna take her, yeah. Right. So, my Rotom Mo versus a mana fee. If you're a +1, a couple ball switches do a number to you. So I will sack Skeledirge here and then try to kill with this. Okay, let's try it out. Haha, not this time, not this time. Pebbles. Okay, we just lost his 30 on this. That's perfect. That is fantastic. We'll take it. How much do you take? Oh, he's gonna tear on me though, isn't he? I could go to you and just start body pressing. Samacenta versus Ogerpong, Cornerstone. If you Terra, I still kill you. I think this is the time to pop Samacenta up. I think they're weak. His team is weakened enough, and the fact that he showed me that the Cinderace is not Choice Scarf, this should be it, right? Yep. Yep. So we just go for the body press. You will have to be like stupid defensive to take this. And even if you are, I don't think you take it. Yep. Not with all the damage that you're already taking. Yep. There goes that guy. How much is mana gonna take? Mana is gonna take 50% at least. And you're gonna get poisoned again. Now they could always burn me, but I don't think I care right now. So we just go for it. Yep. That's not gonna do it for you, buddy. If I just Iron Defense there, I just one-shot everything. Yeah, but Manaphy cannot take this. Alright, we're gonna make it to the finals of the top division, which is fun. Yeah, Samacenta's broken, but the team just performed well, dude, so I'm not even gonna complain. Those crits, though, were brutal. But if that crit on the Manaphy doesn't happen, I just set up an Iron Defense there. And with an Iron Defense, that Manaphy was taking 80-something%. So that was just not happening. Oh, this thing is that. I don't care. Body pressure still kill you now. Yep. Heavy duty boots. Good to know. Alright, well, you love to see it. You love to see it. Everybody put on good work. Indeed, it was the only one that let me a little bit down, but that was kind of me for going for the trick a little bit too early. But you just cannot let Manaphy start getting take cards for free. So, anyways, GG's to my opponent. And yeah, we'll see you on the next game. Bye now.